fake records.
1 2 1 2.
What's up, everybody? This is TF2 here on PL Hoodoo. This is a third video I've made so far, so check out my other videos if you haven't seen them yet. I played a game the other night and I got some good footage from it, so I decided just to throw it together into a quick video on how to play PL Hoodoo. Now, I know not a lot of people play it, but it's one of my more favorite maps, probably. It's one of the few non-Valve maps I actually play, so if you haven't tried it, I suggest you try it out. It's a really fun map. And so you see here, we're just pushing the first point. First point's not hard at all. We got some good Ubers going on. We got some good, this whole video, we got lots of good medicing, keeping guys alive, and we always got several medics, so it's important to play in a good payload map. So as you can see here, we're just pushing the cart, and I end up getting an Uber ready here, so I'm going to run in and start taking their stuff out. And I know that this server, I've played on before, has a longer spawn time, has a regular spawn time, or has like 18 seconds on defense. So once I get that lucky kind of group of kills in there, I've killed quite a bit of their team. So I'm going to check the scoreboard. I'm going to see most of them are dead. And I'm just yelling on mic for everyone to get on the point, or get everyone on the cart. And as you can see, we even got NGs here, so everyone's, you know, trying to push the cart. We got like 5 of us on here, and we're able to cap it pretty easily. So we just kind of got lucky there. Now I'm showing my score here just so you note that what my score is, and I'll show you the score at the end. And I get quite a few points in this one life. So we're taking the top left-hand corridor here. It's not too hard to take this, because if you're sitting down below to the right there, you can just shoot up and nothing can really hit you if you're hiding under the ledge. Now this guy's using the Wrangler, so I obviously know he's really easy to kill. So I'm just going to keep staying up in this corridor though, because I know they're going to want to get up here. They're going to want to use it. They're going to want to try and come down, shoot down at us. So like holding the high ground in this situation, in any situation in this game, the high ground's really going to give you a big advantage. So by me making sure that they can't come in on us, it's really going to let my team push the cart and get set up. Now as you can see here, that scout's got that little bit of the sparkles, or whatever you want to call that, following them. That lets me know that there's a teleporter in the area, and you just see that NG come out, and he's got that kind of glow around him too. And I mean, I know there's going to be a teleporter there, but that heavy obviously wasn't paying close enough attention, because he ran right by it, and I get about 3 kills there because guys are coming through teleporters and they're kind of just sitting there waiting out the heavy. So you got to pay attention to things like that. That let you know where teleporters are and what's going on. So I'm going to come in here, and I miss these shots just because I'm getting blown around by the sentries, but I know that there's no NG on that sentry, so I know it's already weak, so I'm able to leave it for later and end up blowing it up. Now most of my team dies there, so I'm going to want to get back and kind of stay alive here, come back up. And I know guys are going to be fighting here. People are always going to be fighting for this corridor, so you got to kind of keep control on it, let guys know if they come up here that they're going to pay a price, and you're going to be onto them, so they can't come from behind or anything like that on them. So you just kind of keep control and try and keep them outside this door here. Now when guys Uber a heavy like that, he's too far away to do anything. Heavies are really situational Ubers in my opinion. They got to be close to the enemy team, a large group of them, where he can round a corner and he has lots of opportunities to shoot on them. In a long hallway like that, you know the heavy's not going to be fast enough to make use of the Uber, because he can't run down fast enough to get to where our stuff is set up. So Uber and maybe a demo or a pyro in that situation is going to be a lot more useful, given that they run a lot faster. As you can see here, Scout's running around. He killed our medic, but that's not really a play I would suggest, because it costs him too much in order to kill the medic. Now I'm just going to keep kind of pounding these guys out around the corner here. As gay as that sounds, I'm just going to keep shooting at them, trying to maybe get lucky crits off, and just kind of keep them back while our team sets up, and while we kind of group up for a big push. Now you can see here our heavy. This is more when you want to Uber a heavy, because you can turn this corner and he knows they're all to the left there. He doesn't have a big long alleyway to shoot down, so we're able to kind of put some pressure out there, move the cart a bit more, kind of just move it up gradually. I wouldn't really suggest that aggressive NG play there. We didn't really have a solid enough grasp around the corner to put up his sentry, so it's not really going to last very long. I would suggest more kind of putting it up on that ledge there where that dispenser was or something like that. Now here I just saw a spy and ended up killing them just because you got to pay attention to things like that. And you see a uber heavy here. Once again, he's too far away to do anything like that. You really got to, when you're ubering heavies, you really got to have a good position and be close to the enemy and just ready to turn a corner and kind of surprise them that you have an uber heavy. You can't let them see you from afar because everyone's just going to turn and run, and everyone's going to outrun them. So I'm just going to run in here with an uber and kind of just put some pressure out. Yell at guys, get on the cart, because I get a lucky crit there and 3 of them are down, so that was end of that life. But I showed that quickly, but I think I got like 30 something points in that one life alone. Anyway, we come on to the third part of this map, and this part can get really, really difficult. You really gotta kind of work as a team in order to get into here. Now to take that sentry out there, I just shot some stickies up and right click, and they all ended up dying because other people are putting pressure on it too. So it's really hard to hold sentries on that ledge. I'd suggest more putting them inside because guys are going to take that out fairly easily given all the different ways they have to shoot at it. Now you see here, guys keep running down this little ledge that leans, or tunnel that goes down. I wouldn't suggest going in there. It's too easy for people to shoot down on you. You really want to kind of at least be on level ground at least. You don't want to be making it easy for them to shoot downwards and roll stuff down at you. You really got to kind of keep on the other side, keep on the left side, I'd say. See, it's just too easy to spam into this little hole. So now when I uber in, I know this is a good spot. He's got that in a pretty standard spot. That's the good spot to have it. And this spot's not bad too. You can really put it anywhere on the second one. You just want one right in that corner there because it kind of gives you good control when guys walk in because they can't really shoot it from outside. And I just got a unlucky crit shot at me, so it takes me out. Actually, we didn't end up being able to cap that because they were able to hold us off. Now here we are just defending. Number 2. I don't really play well in this. I miss a bunch of shots. I get quite a few kills, but I flub some Ubers, so it's not the greatest video clips you'll ever see of me playing. As you can see here, I'm just waiting for a medic, kind of reloading up, and I'm going to want to clear out this upper hallway because I know guys are going to be up here, and I know guys are going to be fighting for this and everything like that, so I'm going to want to try and outplay guys, kind of win it. And you're going to see me here fail pretty badly fairly soon with an Uber. Now, right here, I'm going to set some sticky grenades up on the wall here. Now, this is a great tactic where guys they want this hallway. So I know if I set things up there, I can kind of just bait guys into it. Now, I know this scout shows up and ruins my plan, but if you set stickies up where I did, you can kind of just like pop out, shoot some guys, and then run back, and guys kind of have to like fully commit themselves around the corner, and it's pretty easy to blow them up when they do. So it's a really good corner to spam guys and then duck back in and kind of bait them. Now here I'm just going to fail miserably. I should have blown that up right away and kind of held them in the air, but I failed absolutely miserably, and I'm just going to kind of run back with my tail between my legs because I'm kind of embarrassed with how I played that. And what I should have done there is maybe kind of shot for going back further to see if they had anything set up. We're doing a good job of keeping their stuff down, so I didn't really have anything to focus on too well, but I could have at least taken their medics out or something like that. And here, I don't like how they're sitting in this little nest here, or where you're going, that hole in the wall. They should be sitting on the left more, because I shot that crit there and I killed 3 of them. The medics and stuff sitting there. I don't know why they really sat there because we're able to spam that hole and see them, but if they stood against the wall to my left or to their right, we would have had to like commit ourselves around the corner and make ourselves much more vulnerable than when you can see a medic healing from around the corner. You kind of know where to shoot, so I wouldn't suggest doing plays like that. You kind of think about positioning and think of when you're going to be vulnerable and when you're not. You kind of want to make guys have to come out as far as possible around the corner in order to shoot you. But from that, we could tell where they are and we were able to shoot them pretty easily. And as you can see, there's always going to be lots of fighting for this hallway up here. Just because it's so nice to be able to shoot down on people, and it's kind of easy to shoot back up into them too. So you kind of gotta learn how to have control over it and keep guys out of areas like that. Now you can see guys spamming out from that hole. It's a good idea. You can take stuff out that way if guys aren't harassing you too much. You don't have snipers harassing you. Now here I'm gonna kind of, I didn't see that they had stuff set up in that corner, so I decided instead just to check out what they have in this tunnel. It's a popular place to put stuff in this tunnel. I just told the medic on mic I'm going upstairs, so he knew to get back. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully I'll release another one pretty soon. I got some footage waiting. I just gotta put it all together for you. Anyway, till next time.